What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Repetitions and Routine Day number 15. We are at it again. We need a jump rope, or if you don't jump rope, you will pretend, or hippity hop, or just heel press, calf raise, whatever works for you. We're going to be on a timer for some of our day, and we also have core coming at us. So for our little warm up and mobility start, drop onto your back. Get that guy going. All right, lie on your back. Push your low back into the ground. Hug your knees around. Hug your arms around your knees. And tighten yourself into a little ball. Take about 2 or 3 deep breaths. And then just kind of release a little bit. Place your hands around your knees. Make little circles to the right or counterclockwise, and then reverse. Little circles clockwise. I'm holding my head and shoulders up, but if you need to relax yours on the ground, that's totally fine. Extend your right leg long, hug that left knee in. Just hold here, and then let's switch. Hold here, and then straighten that right leg. Keep your head and shoulders up if you can, and then switch. Oh, perfect. And then set both feet on the ground about mat width. We're going to put our arms out wide on the ground. Let both knees drop over to the left. Take 2 deep breaths. And then we're going to switch over. Knees to the right. 2 deep breaths. So you should be feeling some work and movement, rotation, mobility through that mid back, through the low back. Just roll yourself up. Both toes are pointed up. Dig your heels into the ground. Twist over your left leg. Plant your left arm behind you. And then go to the other side. It's good to have your hips on the ground for twists because it can help hold that low back stable. So your chest and shoulders, right, are stable also. And then our mobility point, remember, is coming through that mid back. Oh, there we go. Got a little pop to the left and to the right. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to be starting off with a bird dog, 10 bird dogs on each side. Then we're going to be going into then we're going to do a minute of the jump rope, then 10 bear taps, then a jump rope, then alternating knee to elbow, and we'll go from there. All right, so plant your shoulders right over your hands, knees right under your hips. Inhale, extend opposite arm and leg, and then tuck under. We want to try to keep our hips level. We want to develop core, interior core. We've been working on this all week. Always got to keep 10, that core in check. Inhale, extend, exhale, round. 3, so you're using your abdomen to pull your elbow and knee together. It's up to you, your intensity. 8, 10. All right, our first round of jump rope. I think I'm going to try on my mat today. I don't have to move it. Ready, set, and go. 1 minute. Find a pace that works for you. 20 seconds to go. Three, two, and one. All right. Back down onto the ground, hands and knees. We're going to do bear taps. All right, so again, find your transverse draw, tucking up, tightening under those rib cage muscles. Tuck your toes, bring your knees barely off the ground, and then tap. 1, 2, 3. Flexion, control through those hips and shoulders. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those are as hard as you make them. Tightening in, flexing up. Back to your jump rope. Count your reps if you can, if you'd like. Pull that belly button back. Keep your chest lifted. Come on, come on. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to go into a plank now. Let's start with a quick down dog. Stretch a calf on the right. Draw or push that heel to the ground. Now then bring yourself forward into a high plank. Shoulders over the wrist. Draw opposite knee to elbow. This is not a rush move. Tighten in first, then draw that knee over. How far can you get your knee? Really try to bring it all the way to tap your tricep. 9 and 10. All right, back to our jump rope. Lots of jumping rope today. It's good. Here we go. Time. All right, let's see. Now we have a side plank with a hip dip. set up your side plank. And then we're going to drop and drive. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Get lots of height. 9, 10. Think side planks, side plank moves, building those obliques. Super important to keep in rotation in your workouts. We need our obliques to help build a strong back. Keep our low backs happy. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, back to jumping rope. Decided it was too loud on the mat. Here we go. And time. Whew. All right. Our last core set for the round, for the set. You're going to go into a side plank, and then we're going to rotate our top knee down to the ground. So you start with your side plank. You can use your top hand for support if you need. Bring your knee in, rotate down, back up. 2, 3. Again, we're not rushing. 4. 5. You may need to bring that toe back. Make sure you don't lose that height. 8. What are you using to support those hips? 10. Should be your core. All right, side plank. Bring it in, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get into that oblique, but you're using the front of the belly too. 9, 10. All right, back into our jump ropes. Here we go. Time. counting instead of talking to you during my ropes, my jumps. Hopefully that's okay. All right. So last time we got through 2 rounds. So this time we aren't going to have time to get through 3, but we're going to double our core sets. So we're going to stick with the same amount of jump rope time. I'm going to do 20 each side of all of the core stuff. If you would like to stick with 10 and enjoy some rest, go for it. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. We're in our bird dog. 4, 5. Get into that core. 7, 8. Let's go ahead and switch it. 10. We'll do 2 rounds. 10. Extend. Contract. You're finding torque in that elbow on the supporting side. So that means you're pulling the elbow, point back toward your toe. Flexion on your extension, not just as you tuck everything together. 8, 9, 10. Extend, contract. 3, 4. Don't lose your flexions. 5. It's easy to get complacent. Just count down, check it off, make it tough. Find your edge. 10. Building a lot of internal heat here. 4, 8. Try to keep hips and shoulders level. And 10. All right. Back to your jump rope or alternate. And go. Make sure you're keeping that core contracted, chest lifted. Figure out how to push your edge. Ten seconds. And time. Remember that from last time. My shoulders starting to get tired about here between the planking and the roping. All right. Bear taps. Find your bear. Find your core. Here we go. 1. Remember, if you need to keep both hands on the ground and just pick one toe up and the other, that's fine. Or just hold your bear. Keep your shoulders over those wrists. Halfway. We're here for the core, so focus there. Every time you exhale, draw in deeper. 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. All right, back to your jump ropes. Ready, set, and go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whee! All right. Alternating knee to elbow. I hope you're breathing. All right. Set up your plank. Tighten in. Don't rush too fast. Even one exercise to the next, you can't get as much out of it. Feel the abs burn, that core contract. 11. Reset your plank in the middle every time. Draw that belly button up. Come on, keep pushing. How far can you pull that knee? And 20. Oh. All right. Solid, solid. Ready, set, and go. Keep driving your limit. Halfway. Ah, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. All right. Side dips. $20 each side. Here we go. Lots of range. Try to make sure that your hips aren't rolling forward and back, tilting. See if you can keep your top knee straight. 16. 20. 2, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, back to our jump ropes. 2 left. Stay mentally strong. Fifteen seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Rotation planks are next. All right. Set that elbow down. We'll do 10 each side twice. Pull your knee in, rotate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Come on, tighten. 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 6, 7. Where are you getting the work? 9, 10. So good. Get your abductors too. Pull it in, rotate. 5, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ah. 3, 4, 6. Keep those hips up. 7. Wrap around that core. Lengthen through your back. Last one. 10. All right. One last jump rope. Keep your drive. 10th minute jumping rope. We got it. Finding my capacity. It's good. Keep it up. Mental drive. Five seconds. Time. All right. Let's hit up. Good job, everybody. Let's hit up our downward facing dog. Make sure to get the stretch through the calves. We'll get some rotations. Make sure our back is happy. All right, find your down dog. Let's just stay level first. Relax through the neck and shoulders. Move your head around. Make sure no tension there. Big spread open fingertips. First finger straight ahead. Push into the thumb and first finger. Suction cupping your palms. And then feel your shoulder blades slide in to the back. Suck in your armpits. Tighten your belly. And then press your chest further back toward your hamstrings. All right, and then drop that right heel all the way down. Wrap your left foot around. Bend your knee a teeny bit. And then press back. Stay relaxed in the neck. Switch to the other side. Drive through that heel. Bend your knee. I hope you've gotten a little bit more comfortable with jumping rope or whatever your alternative is. Open your knees wide. Keep your toes curled under. Keep pressing into your hands. Just drive your hips back. Stretch to the bottoms of the feet. If you don't have shoes on, get an even better stretch. Go back into your downward facing dog. We're going to hit up a pigeon. Bring that right leg forward so that your right foot is on the left side of your mat. And then you're going to try to rest the outside of your calf on the ground and then walk your back knee back away from you. If you pull your heel closer to your left hip, the stretch is a little less intense. I'm also serious on routine. I hope you all are taking that seriously. Finding something to replace, something a little less than healthy. Something to take out, something to add in. And if maybe you've made an original goal, but you're finding it's not happening, it's probably time to adjust it or figure out another way of incorporating that routine. Press into the hands, push your hips up and back. And then we're going to bring our left leg forward, same thing. So let's say you're wanting to do more yoga, it needs to be more specific, right? How many days? I would like to do, let's say you don't do yoga at all. So a great place to start is 1 or 2 sessions at 20 or 30 minutes. So you can go somewhere or you can do it online or you can turn on some great yoga-esque music and just see where your body leads you. But if you're finding it's not happening, you can try associating it with something else. So maybe after one of these sessions, before, maybe as soon as you get home from work. I know it seems like you don't have 10 or 20 minutes, but I actually bet you do. Or let's say you have to rush home from work to get somebody to practice. So you rush them to practice, and then you can either be really committed, throw your yoga mat down on the edge of the practice field, come to center, let's get a butterfly stretch. Pretty soon, people will come to expect it and may even be inspired by it. Or you can associate it with waking up in the morning. If yoga is more important to you than sleep, you can add it, or set your alarm clock a little early. Associate it with something else, build a routine. My guess, I could be wrong, not all of us are this way, take a twist outside your left knee. But my guess is that you probably spend 10 to 20 minutes on your phone or computer browsing or searching or looking up or watching something that you don't absolutely have to browse or search or watch or look up. So maybe instead of scrolling, switch to the other side and liking things, you could do your yoga session. Maybe you scroll at the office and you're in clothing that's not super conducive. You can adjust to do breathing and mindfulness meditation instead of yoga. But you find what works for you to help incorporate healthy routines that you want into your everyday life or every week life. Stretching those feet and calves again. Great job, everybody. Adding in just a little bit more most days than we did our last time through these sets. So good job. We're progressing. Keep it up, and I'll see you next time.